Hello. Hello. Hi. We're live. I think, hopefully. Probably are. Don't let me down, YouTube. We're live. We're live. We're live. Excellent collection. Here we go. Um, Yay. Okay, so I need to tweet this out. Gonna Twitter it. Tweet. There we go. Tweeted out. Tweeted out. Got it. Okay. And come out of this. Pause this. And now here we go, we're here. I'm gonna get out my little pop out chat. How do I do that again? Pop out chat. Here we go. So this can be minimized. And here we go, we're here. And I have something really exciting. So in the last live stream I did, I had an idea midstream. Maybe it was towards the end or maybe towards the beginning, I don't know. But it was somewhere in that stream. I had an idea of something that I could do. And I'm going to show you that idea right now. Prepare yourselves. Why isn't it turning on? Wait. There we go. Isn't that so cool? Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, I love that. That looks great in the background. So basically, that was the idea that I had because I bought this thing a while ago, just for my room in general, and so cool, so cool. So yeah, you have the remote to it, and you can mix the colors between red, green, blue, and white, and it has like these. Wait, are the lasers are on, the green laser beams. But it's just so cool. And it's also a Bluetooth speaker. But I don't really need to use it as a speaker, but it's cool. Very satisfied with that purchase. But I just thought it would look really cool in the background, so that was the idea in the last stream that I had. Hopefully it was worth it. I just think it looks so cool. Especially on the blind as well. Because, yeah, it's like down there. But it looks so cool. And up on the ceiling. Wait, I'm just going to turn the lights off for like a second. So you can just like experience the full effect. Look at that. So cool. So that's that. Super relaxing. I'm trying to change the colours of it. I kind of like this this colour mixture the most. It's red and blue, I think. If you wanted to, you could just have blue and green. That one's actually really nice. That's like kind of like under the ocean. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from that. You can have blue and oh, that's just green. Wait, what? Oh, I need to turn the green off, and then you can have blue and white. But personally, I like that one. Or you can have it so it just switches between all of them, I think. Fades 2, maybe? Super cool. Oh, jeez. Anyway, back to red. Nope. Red and blue. Thank you. And you can change like the speed of it, I think. Oh, that's brightness. And then speed is... Which one was the speed? I'm pretty sure there was a speed on here. Maybe there was a button. Maybe it was a button on that. That's probably what it was. Anyway, that is super fun. So that was my idea anyway. Today, anyway, it was actually so hot today. Like, I went outside and I looked at the window and I was like, oh, it's sunny. But normally here in England, it will be sunny, but then you actually go outside and it will look hot, but it's actually like kind of like really cold. So I thought it was basically like that, like catfish weather. I like to think of it as, because looks can be deceiving. But it was actually really hot outside, so I went outside thinking it was cold, but I went outside and it was actually going to be hot. So that was fun. It was a bit hot in my coat, but it was fine. Nice weather. So yeah, that was fun. Nice change. Yeah, because especially this time of year, it's normally quite cold, so I was surprised how hot it actually was. So yeah, that happened. I also have my water here, and a remote. So yeah, that's fun. I really like it. I think it looks really cool. And I'm just like turning around looking at this thing the whole video. But I think it looks really, really cool. I'm gonna try not to look at that. And I don't want to get distracted in the viewfinder. I'm gonna look at the camera and talk normally because I don't know, I'm getting distracted. So today was fine. I'm actually boiling. I put this on and I was like, I just had a shower as well, freshened up. But I'm hot now. I'm really hot. It might just be because it was hot outside. Because normally I wear a jumper in here, and it's fine. So I'm gonna have some water. Oh, feeling refreshed already. So we are live right now. How are the frames doing? Only 71 dropped frames. That is so good. Okay, well, I'm really glad that's better because it used to drop a lot. That's good. I've got my pop-out chat. Get so excited about this pop-out chat. Pop out. So yeah, we're here. I'm at my desk, in my chair, in my room. Or am I in space? I think I might actually just be in space. It looks so cool. Oh, I really like it. I normally have it like down here. So it normally like goes onto the ceiling here. Basically like the whole ceiling. But I want it in like kind of on that wall blind space back there. So yeah, and I'm wearing some tie-dye today. Looking nice and colourful to match the background. So that is super fun. I just really like that. Really like that. And I actually haven't had it turned on in a while as well. So this is the first time I've been using it for probably like, I want to say like a month maybe. Because I bought it and I kind of like, I forgot how cool it was. But using it now, that's all that's important. All that matters. And I have some new shoots growing on my plant here, which I'm happy about. My hairdryer. I had to use a really an old hairdryer because my other hairdryer is broken. Well, it still works. It's just like there's like a hazard with it where you press it and the button doesn't seem very safe. So I don't really want to be using that at the moment. But hopefully the weather will be hot, so I don't really need to dry my hair that much. So yeah, fun times. Love the hot weather. And it's actually night time. I think the last time I went live it was still light out. So it's pretty early. I mean, it's not too late, but I've been live earlier in the past. You see a PacMan there in the shadows. Actually, I'm going to turn PacMan on. I never turn it on, and it has a battery, and I feel like it's such a waste. So we're going to turn PacMan on today. There we go. Oh, sorry, Pam. You can't be saying. That's kind of taken away his little. Oh, wrong way. His little PacMan thing, but it's there, glowing. I've never lit that before. Lit it, it's not a candle. Speaking of candles, should I light a candle? You know, I'm gonna light a candle. What a great idea that was. Okay, I'm gonna light a candle. This one. I really like the you can't really see it on this, but I really like the case. Oh, it'll probably look better when it's lit, but it's like really nice. It's the kind of thing that when I've finished the candle, I'm definitely gonna like keep it. And I guess I'll come over here and do a live candle lighting. Oh, actually, I'm right above the smoke alarm. Okay, I'm gonna do it over here. But you will be able to see it, look. Ooh. There we go. Leave that there for now. And then, candle is lit. Goes to the background as well. Okay, I'm just gonna put this over here. So we can have a nice scented stream. So, yeah, look at this nice atmosphere that we have going on. It's so relaxing. The galaxy, the PacMan, the candle, the water. I have a lava lamp here as well. Can't see that that's off frame. But it is there. I'm gonna have some more water. Feeling what's the word? Replenished. I'm feeling replenished right now. There we go. I have some batteries here. And the thing with these batteries is basically it's for my TV remote, and it must have been like months ago at this point, but it was like, oh, you need to replace your battery soon, your remote's very low. And then it's still been working like months later, and I literally use this remote every day, every morning, every evening. So it's a miracle that it's still actually got a battery left in it. But I bought some just in case because I panicked. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to watch TV if it runs out, you know. So, but the thing is, ever since it's been saying that the battery is low, there's been a red light that's been flashing on the remote saying the battery's low. But surely if it's low, you don't want to use the battery energy on a LED because that's just going to make the battery go down even more, you know? So that was a bit confusing. I was like, didn't do this before. Don't need to do it now. I'm sure they have it for a perfectly good reason, but I'm just like, I guess you could use the expression, how to drain a battery when it's down. Look at this, look at this. in space. PacMan's in space with a space candle. Space juice. So what have I been doing recently? I'm asking myself. I have been obsessed with The Sims. And the thing with The Sims is me anyway, I'll play it for like months straight, but then I won't play it again for like a couple of months. Then I'll just like a few months later I'll be like addicted to it. I'll be like, this is all I want to do. So I've been having that phase with The Sims 3 at the moment. A couple of months ago it was with The Sims 2. So we've gone up a little bit there. But they're both such good games. Oh. Love The Sims, and I know tomorrow morning I'm going to be playing The Sims, and whenever I have a free time, I'm going to be playing The Sims, going to look after my virtual family, people, upgrade their house, get promoted, build skills, fun times. Really like The Sims. I also have like, not all of them are Sims games, but basically a big stack of CDs. Well, they're not CDs, they're DVD, like CD-ROM discs of like Sims games and expansion packs. But obviously this computer doesn't have a disk drive, so I had to buy them on Origin. And that's another reason why I started to get back into The Sims 3, because I think it was like back in maybe November, October, they released the 64-bit, is it metal version? Just because obviously the macOS update dropped support. What was it? It was Catalina. Was that the one that it dropped support? It basically dropped support for all non-64-bit applications. So The Sims came out with The Sims 3 for 64-bit. So yeah, that's been fun. Speaking of Apple, I read earlier that there's going to be an event. I think WWDC. I think it was in June or July. Maybe the 7th it was. I don't know for sure though, but that sounds about right. That's what I can remember. But hopefully, getting some new AirPods, because I've never actually owned any of the AirPods previously, and just like going about, I just like feel like it's like something that's like just easy, because you can connect them to I have an iPhone, so it will work well with that. And let me just show you the headphones that I use currently. So this is what I have at the moment. These do sound great though. The only problem with them is obviously if you're like walking around or going about your daily errands or whatever, they're just a bit bulky. And obviously if you have wires as well, they've got to be like going down somewhere. You'll probably have to tuck them in. And plus on my phone, I don't have a headphone thing, so I have to use this little dongle. So yeah, I would love to get some AirPods. I was going to get some a while ago, but then I kept reading rumours about some new ones, so I was like, okay, I'm going to hold off until the new version comes, and I'll check those out, see if they're any good. But I could still use those headphones for like editing and stuff, because I don't know if there's much of like an audio delay if you're like doing it over like Bluetooth or non-wired. So yeah, they won't go to waste. Still really good headphones. They sound so good. And yeah, and the other thing would be like on the AirPods Pro, is it? You have like noise cancellation, and there's also like an adaptive thing, I think. So say if you're like walking around and then like a car or someone starts like yelling at you. I don't know what kind of situation this is. Or maybe someone's like maybe someone you know, hopefully, is like yelling at you and being like, I don't know, hopefully it will like pick up through them. I think that's what it does. So yeah, if they come out with those, I definitely will happily take a look at them. see if it's something that I'm into. Also, I think there was going to be rumoured iMacs with the new Apple M1 chip. So the coloured, I think I saw like the coloured iMacs, which are kind of similar colours to I think the iPad, one of the iPads. But yeah, exciting stuff. I'll definitely watch the event if I can. So yeah, really do love Apple. Love them. And this computer, I've had it probably like over a year now. I think I either got it January of last year or December the year before that. Sounds about right. But it's so good. The screen is just like great, and I've been playing games on it as well. I've been playing a lot of games recently on this computer, and it is hard to find a game that supports Apple macOS, and then it needs to support 64-bit. So a lot of like the older games, you definitely do have to check to see if they do actually support the 64-bit. So I was playing the games I have on here. Like I was playing The Sims 2, Sims 3. I was playing the Tomb Raider games as well. They work really well. The first one especially, they'd optimized that game so well. It ran so good with like most of the graphic settings like high. Some of them weren't, but some of them were like, it was like basically high graphics, and it just ran so well. So I played it before on PlayStation. Let's turn this down a little bit. I played the original, not the original Tomb Raider, but the reboot one on PlayStation 4 a few years ago. But then I got that again on this computer, and I played for it. Then I also played Shadow of the Tomb Raider. No, not Shadow, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I have bought Shadow and it's like downloaded, but I just need to find like some time to play that, because it's like the game you don't really want to just like play a little bit, then like play again in like a couple of months. You would kind of want to. It's me anyway. I want to like play like probably like a little bit. Well, not a little bit, maybe like a couple of hours every day, just so you remember like the storylines and stuff of it. Because that's a lot of the reason I play games actually. Like, I definitely do like a game with a good, rich story. Speaking of rich stories, that's another game I was playing. Life is Strange 2, I played. I'd played Life is Strange and then Life is Strange Before the Storm, but I hadn't played Life is Strange 2 until probably like a month ago, I'd want to say. So yeah, and then I was playing that. I honestly really enjoyed it. Because especially as it's like kind of, I don't want to like, just in case, I don't want to like reveal too much about it, but the characters in Life is Strange 2 are completely new. So it's like a new story, new location. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. And it was actually quite funny because recently, I think it was like, was it this month? They released, well, they haven't released it yet, but they announced Tomb Raider, no, not Tomb Raider, Life is Strange. Oh, it's not Life is Strange 3. Was it Life is Strange True Colors? Am I getting that right? So yeah, that's really exciting. I feel like I played Life is Strange just in time, and also they announced remasters of Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I have checked the Steam page, but it's not supported for Mac OS yet. So hopefully that will be supported. I'd like to think so, because it's kind of problem. You want to play that game. It never happened with Life is Strange Season 2, but like you don't really want to be like, I don't know, you just don't want to be, if it's like a story game, you don't want to like be too late and be revealed to like what happens in the game through like, I don't know, like internet, social media, that kind of thing. But yeah, I definitely want to play that. I'll definitely play it if it's supported for Mac, which hopefully it will be. Fingers crossed. And maybe even the remasters as well. I'd like to play through those games again. What a great game. Life is Strange. Love a good game with a good story. because I really enjoyed the Walking Dead games back in whenever I played them. So yeah, those type of games I definitely really like them. So yeah, I've definitely been a lot into gaming again recently. Oh, that's another game I was playing. I was playing Minecraft. Um, I've played Minecraft for like forever, since like I was so young. Um, but yeah, just I've been playing a lot of games recently, which is good. It's good to get back into that. Tomb Raider, Life is Strange, Minecraft. Anything else? I don't know. Um, but yeah, fun times playing games with PacMan. Haven't played PacMan though in a while. I don't know. Did I ever? Yeah, I've played PacMan before, but I can't remember the last time I played it. Um, is we have PacMan, we have a candle, the galaxy, water, which has nearly been drank. Nearly, almost. What if I put this over the? I'm not going to pour it on it, obviously, but I wonder what it would look like if you shine it through water. It didn't really do anything. Oh, never mind. We have some more water. It's cooled down a little bit down here as well, actually. It's not as hot as it once was. Why just say it like that? Once was. It was like, how long have we been going for? 26 minutes ago. It's cooled down a little bit now. You wouldn't think it would have if I've lit a candle, lava lamps on, Galaxy on, PacMan is on. Probably not admitting that much heat, but there could be a tiny little percentage of it. And my dehumidifier is full up actually, so I definitely need to empty that later. Oh, it just looks so good on the ceiling. I want to like move this so you can see upwards. Right, here we go. I'm going to take you on a ride. Oh, that's so good. I feel like I've missed the best part. Anyway, I'm going to turn the light off briefly as well so you can just see that. Maybe this one too. Oh, yes. So good. Okay, I'm going to put you back down now. Embrace it for a few more seconds. It honestly looks really good. And I think there's also a timer. Oh yeah, 1 2 hour timer. So I guess you could have it on at night time if you wanted to. Because I think it was kind of branded as like maybe a kid's thing, but I still bought it. And I think I've just found the speed button as well, so you can see that's like not moving now. Now it's moving a little bit. Now it's moving a bit more. Now it's moving a ton. It's going crazy. It's turning it up over there. Or it's what's that thing? Blowing up on the spot. Is that something that people say? I think it is. I feel like we've talked about that before, but I'm like, is that cool? Anyway, we are nearly at half an hour, so I will wait a little bit until it gets to half an hour and ramble on some more, and then I think I'm gonna go and watch. I watched EastEnders. I always talk about EastEnders on these live streams. I watched EastEnders. What happened on EastEnders today? Some drama. Always some drama in EastEnders, basically. So yeah, after this, I'll probably go and watch some TV, relax in bed a little bit, and check some social networks because they don't manage themselves. So I just really like this. Really like this. I'm probably gonna keep this on actually after I finish streaming. I don't know why they're green though. Actually, I guess lasers are green, aren't they? I don't know if you can get like white lasers, but I feel like that would have been better. But it still looks really cool. The green definitely still does work. I guess maybe green's more more of a bright colour. Oh, it looks so good. So good. I'm so happy with them. So happy with that. Anyway, so I'm gonna head off now. Thank you for watching in the future or watching live. So yeah. Oh, I need to do my obnoxious goodbye, don't I? Did I do that in my last one? I really hope I did. Okay, because I wanna. It's the thing that we used to do. We just. Okay. But I need to do the bye-bye, and then I need to sit here for a few seconds because it sometimes drops off the end of the live stream. So, thanks again for tuning in or watching in the future. I hope you enjoyed the nice atmosphere I have created today. So, bye-bye!